In today's tip of the day, I want to share with you one tip that I think is important and I think that this can help you. Every year, when it's December, I see a lot of people, they go to church. They go to church, they sleep in church, they sing, they pray, and they declare things. I want to say that there's nothing wrong with praying. Actually, praying to God is the whole purpose of life. But the point I want to raise here is that you will not get what you want simply because you went to church on the 31st of December and slept there, partly because God does not operate that way. The only way you're going to get what you want is if you give God something to bless. Those are the Bible principles. Keep working. Sow your seed in the morning. Do not let your hand rest until the evening, for you do not know which one will have success, whether this one or that one, or where they will both do well. That is what the Bible says. That keep working because you do not know where God is going to bless you from. So when you go this year, I want to challenge you. Instead of you going to declare things you've not worked for, can you please put in the work and give God something to bless? Give God something real to help you. Because if you go to church, you say you declare, you command, it's your year. The truth is, human beings, we are insignificant in comparison to God. We have no capacity to command God to do anything for us. Our job is simply to put in the work and pray and ask, beg that God hears us and He helps us. We have no capacity as human beings to command God to do anything for us. We can only humble ourselves, work hard, and ask for His assistance. So when you go to pray this December, I ask you that please be sober. All right? Just because you sleep in church does not mean God will hear you fast. Think of it this way. Throughout the year, you've been doing all sorts of bad things. Then one night you go and sleep in church. Then you say you command, you declare it's your year. What does that tell you? That makes sense to you? Clearly not, because God does not operate like that. So I encourage you that instead of declaring things you've not worked for, can you make a plan, a committed plan, set meaningful, realistic, time related goals with a specific objective and specific deadline, specific course of actions are going to take, written down and follow the plan. That's the only way you're going to get what you want because God does not encourage laziness. And this is the process I've explained, I think, in my book as well. I've explained a process that can help you to build a business from the scratch to the very end. Something you can do to give God something to bless. So it's a book that is going to explain a whole lot of things from the very beginning. How can you start a business even though you have no capital? Where do you begin to look for funding? How do you build capacity? How do you do risk assessment and forecast? How do you ensure that you bounce back stronger from a loss? I have explained all these things, including how can you grow your business? What are the growth strategies? When is the right time to diversify? All these are important practical insights I have put in my book to really help you in a practical way so that you can use that information, work upon it, build a business, and hopefully pray that God helps you. Because the truth is, no matter what we do, we have no capacity to command God to do anything for us. This is the book that I've written. It's titled How to Start and Grow Your Business. I hope it helps you, and I hope you see that really it was written with love and passion. I did not start by writing a book. I first built the capacity to do so. I went to school, I got educated, I ran a business, I incurred losses, and I went through all sorts of business issues that you must go through before you can succeed. And I've shared my story in this book. I've shared what I did right, what I did wrong. And I really hope that you learn from my mistakes and you learn from my strategies. I really wish you well, and I hope that you succeed. You can buy this book at our website, www.platinumadvisory365 It is only going at $12, that is 250 kwacha. Go and check out that book, and I hope that you read it to implement, not to move emotions. It's a gift with so much value to help you grow your business. Have a fantastic day wherever you are, and I wish you well. It's bye from me, and see you in the next episode.